try!
Tim, are you able to put into words how that feels?
Oh, it's devastating, yeah. It was a fantastic atmosphere, and we did everything we could to go out there and perform, and they gave it everything, but it wasn't good enough. We made some pretty crucial errors and got punished for it.
Just to touch off your best this tournament, just looking for improvements each game.
Yeah, well, look, we haven't really played well. We had a really good game against Ireland, and then moving forward, we had glimpses of what we're good at, and it's not enough in a World Series. And look, the girls are under immense pressure coming to this tournament, and I think they can take some growth out of it, but simply not good enough today.
It's been an unusual one for you, hasn't it? It's a unique tournament, playing at home with that pressure on your shoulders of Olympic champions. Can you sort of spell out now? It's sort of almost done, but what that's been like on them?
Yeah, look, just leading into it, obviously excited as well as nerves, and it's not, we don't we always bring it up and talk about it and see how we can handle it. I think it's that cross between getting really excited and maintaining that, sort of deflecting all those distractions, and they probably got to us a little bit. And as young girls are now very recognised and elite athletes, but reality is that's what you're going to have to do to keep at the top, is to perform under incredible pressure. And I guess you don't get much more than Rio, but playing at home, which they really get to do. It was also a hell of a lot of fun, but shattering.
Did you feel like you're in that game, late doors?
Oh yeah. Look, sevens is never over. Whenever even if you're 2 tries behind and you got a minute left, you're still in it. And we still had confidence in the end, and we had our chances again. Even in the last 2 minutes, we still had 2 or 3 chances to at least draw it and get into overtime. So we had it, and we didn't take it.
How do you approach the third place playoff now?
Oh, just like any other game. It's it's against New Zealand, and in the World Series, every single point counts. So we'll be out there to do ourselves justice and do the Sydney our supporters justice. But it really is. It's about us. We have to prove to ourselves that we're better than that. So we'll go in there now, do our analysis and recovery, and come out firing, ready to go.
You mentioned some of those young girls before. How did you think they coped with, as you mentioned, the pressure this weekend?
I just meant generally they're young. I think like the young girls are Charlotte Catholic. They're just barely 21. So the expectations on her going into this tournament is ridiculous. So just something that she's going to have to take on her shoulders, as does all the Olympic gold medalists. And there were parts of the play which were out to our form, and other parts that weren't. And we need to be consistent, to be consistently at the top, and to win championships.
Do you think that's something sometimes people might forget about this side, given all the stuff they've achieved? That, as you mentioned, like Charlotte's only 21. Yeah,
I'm sure they do. I mean, they see the girls running around with gold medals and playing some incredible rugby, and they are going to make mistakes, and that's life. And you're not just going to win everything all the time, and we'd like to, but we got to maintain that consistency and stay at the top. So. We've got another game to go, and we've got another round in Las Vegas in another month. So it's not the end of the world. It's just it's a game that we've lost, and that's going to happen. And we need to build on that and make sure that we're continuing forward and maintaining our position at the top.
You'll have a USA or a Canada as the winner of this tournament. What's that say about women's sevens?
Yeah, I think the whole tournament, like generally day one. We can rotate players really well, which we did, but games are a lot closer. Like I think you look at our stats last year, we'd go through maybe with 1 try scored against us the whole day, but now they're a hell of a lot closer. And to see USA knocking over New Zealand I saw glimpses of it in a very confident and strong game. So to see them come through, massive. And then I can't remember a final without Australia and New Zealand in it, to be honest. So this is, I think it could be a first. I don't know. I have to check that. So it's a very competitive World Series.